Hi, grade 1. I'm Miss Iman Sayed from Learner's Teacher Iman channel. Today, I will continue our chapter in your book, Discover. But before I will resume our chapter today, I would like to say don't forget to make share, like, subscribe to my channel. Let's go to continue our chapter today. Today, I will continue the last chapter that I started before, chapter I think chapter 2 in your book Discover. I think chapter 2. I think I think chapter 2. Today we have a story and we have the senses. This is a story. In this activity, we have read the story, then write the senses used in each part of the story in front of you. You took before in first term the senses. What is the senses? Sight, hearing, taste, smell, touch. I can see with my eye. I can hear with my ear. I can taste with my tongue. I can smell with my nose. I can touch with my hand. We took this before. Let's go to answer the question below this sentence. This sentence. Okay. That weekend, I went to the park. When I arrived, I ate. So we pay attention with me. Ate my breakfast. So by ate. So I use what? I use what? By ate my breakfast. The breakfast was delicious. So here I use what? I use my tongue. So here is I put here taste. So here is the sentence I use here is taste. That weekend I went to the park. When I arrived, I ate. So I use my mouth. My mouth, so I use my tongue. So I put taste here. Let's go to another one. Then I started to play. When I was playing, I saw a purple flower. So by seeing something, I use what? I use my sight. So here is sight. Let's go to another one. The flower was soft and had a good smell. The flower has soft and have good smell. So here is I use both sentences. Soft and smell. So I smell I use my nose, and soft we use my taste. So in this picture I use two senses: smell and touch. Smell and touch, because we say smell, good smell, and soft. So soft means I touch. I touch it. So touch it. I have touch and smell in this picture. The last picture, after I was resting under a tree, I heard a bird singing. So I hear with my ears. The bird sang a beautiful voice. It was a nice day. I returned home before the sun set. So here in the last one, I use what? I use hearing. I use hearing in this picture. I use hearing. So hearing I use hearing. Soft flower and smell I use smell I use nose and smell and touch. Smell and touch. Nose and hand. Nose and hand. Smell and touch. I use smell and touch. Here I use sight. I use my eyes. Here is I use sight. I use my eyes here. That weekend I went to the park, and so and I when I arrived I ate my breakfast. My breakfast was delicious, so I use my tongue. I taste, so I use my tongue here. Let's go to another item. Read the story and circle green the names of main characters, and then complete the sentence. Here is we have a green color, and we have green character. We have green color, and we have we must put we must use a green color with the main characters. Here is we have an ant. This is the main character. This is the main character. One hot day, an ant was searching for some water. After walking around for some time, the ant saw a shiny spring. Shiny spring. Shiny, so shiny spring. To reach the spring, the ant climbed up a smooth thin leaf of grass. While the ant was climbing, she slipped and fell into the water. Okay, let's go to answer the question below. Here is so the main character here. It was the main character here. It was what was the ant. Let's go to answer the question below. The ant saw what? Saw what? Saw a shiny spring. So I will write here shiny spring. Shiny spring. The ant touches what? Touches what? A smooth, thin leaf of grass. A smooth, thin leaf of grass. Here is in touch. Let's go to another question here. While a dove was flying, she smiled some fresh fruits. So he smelled. To use what? Use his what? His nose. His nose. Okay, his nose. Its nose. Its nose. It knows what? To smell some fresh fruits. On a nearby tree, the dove came down to eat. While the dog was enjoying the taste of a fruit, she saw the ant. The dog quickly cut a leaf and dropped it onto the water near the ant. The ant moved towards the leaf and climbed up onto it. Soon the leaf, drifted to dry ground, and the ant jumped out. She was soft at the last. The dove smelled what? Smelled what? Smelled what? Smelled some fresh fruit. So the answer it would be this: some fresh fruits. The dove ate what? Ate what? He ate as a fruit. Test a fruit. So test a fruit. So ate a fruit. Okay. Let's go to another question or another item here. First, First, at the time, a hunter nearby was about to shot the dog. The hunter wanted to shoot at the dog with his gun. The ant saw him and quickly climbed on the shoes and bit his leg. Feeling the pain, the hunter shouted and dropped his gun. The dog heard the sound and quickly flew away to safety. So the hunter felt what? And the hunter felt what? Felt what? Felt filled with the pain. He bit him. So he bit him. So he feeling what? He feeling pain. So the hunter feel the pain, feeling the he felt here means touch, means feeling what? Feeling the pain. The dove. So the dove heard what? The dove heard what? Heard the sound. Heard the sound. Hear the sound. The dog hear the sound. Think about the story and suggest appreciate title to the story. I think I can write hunter and the dog. I can write hunter and the dog. Okay, this is the title that I suggest. Can suggest anyone suggest any title you see. A story has three main parts. Story, we have a story. Story have three main parts. Have beginning, have middle, have end. Let's know more about this main of story. Beginning, we have setting and we have the main character. The main character of characters, the character that story is talking about. Like we talk about what about hunter and we talking about dog and we're talking about so these called main characters. So the main character, the story is talking about. Setting. The story starts with a setting which describes where the story takes place. So setting means the place of the story. This is the part of beginning. Let's go to the middle. This is middle. We have middle. Sorry. We have events and senses. In events, the sequence of things, the sequence of things that happen in the story in the correct order. Senses, engaging senses and feeling in the story makes it better. It helps us to imagine, to use your imagination. What happens as if we were there? If you can't, if you are like what? Like when you imagine you were like ant, or you were like dog. What can you do? So we use what? We use the imagination. So what happens as if we were there? And the last part of this story. Here is in this part, there is a project. Write a story with illustration drawings about what did what did in the weekend using what you learned. You can draw here what you you doing in the weekend. You can draw in that you are going to the park and playing in the grass and taking the breakfast. You can do this like we used in the last lesson. You can do something like this. Okay, this is a project. I will leave you to do it. Okay, everyone can use an image and draw and write what we took in this chapter. Let's go to know the vocab that we must keep. We have communicate. You can say Miss Email in Discover. You can keep the words. So, I tell you that we have some of your vocab in Discover can be kept and other not. But but some of this vocab you can know it. You can know it. You can know it. Okay, like when we say communicate. This word is long. So what can I keep it? I can say communicate. So I classify it into two parts. You must know it, but can't keep it. Like we have word like order. Order is very easy, so must keep. Story is easy. Small. We took it in Connect and Connect Plus. It's not unusual with unusual or not familiar. It's familiar with us, and we know. Small, large, fresh. All of these words we took it before. Stinky, sweet, sour. We have smooth, bumpy, ticking, ringing, beginning, middle, end, sitting, detail, character, role play, main character, emotion, characteristics, illustration, sequence, period, edit, narrative. Narrative comes from narrate to tell a story. Okay, events. Okay, I will repeat these words again to keep with me. Okay, I will repeat it again. We have some words I would like to have. Paper and pencil and write with me. Communicate, order, story, communicate, order, story, small, large, fresh, small, large, fresh, stinky, sweet, sour, stinky, sweet, sour, smooth, bumpy, ticking, smooth, bumpy, ticking, ringing, beginning, middle, ringing, beginning, middle. Okay, and setting, detail. We have and setting and detail. Character, role play. Main character, emotion, characteristics, illustration, sequence, sequence, we're edit, narrative, events, narrative, we have narrative and we have events. Today I end from chapter 1 in theme 2. Next class I will start chapter 2. Next class I will start chapter 2. Thanks a lot until you meet again. Goodbye.